Hello everyone, I'm Nathan with Rather Be Board Gaming. Want to do a quick update on the end of year and the beginning of the new year. I pray you all had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and were safe and got to play a lot of games. So had a couple of days where I got to spend with my kids playing games, and we started off with Sheriff of Nottingham. None of them had played it before, and Luke had actually, I don't think, played any of these games before. But Luke, Lily, and Eli had never played it, and that no good lying, conniving Luke won. And Rattlebones, one of my son's favorite games, just a silly fun game. Really wanted to show it off, and I think he won all three games. One of them was very, very close. The others were not even close. I mean, he sat there just kind of laughing and told us, like, why don't you keep playing and see who comes in second? Yeah, he destroyed us at this. So that's Rattlebones. A lot of fun. Real silly. We did play some Magic Maze. We played one game at the basic starting level because Luke and Lily had never played. Let them learn the game. This is another one of my son's favorites, which is strange because it's a little stressful and chaotic, and he just laughs. But we upped the difficulty to almost max of the base game, and we did not do very well. Yeah, Magic Maze. We decided to do another one of the favorites around here with my kids, Cryptid. We played, I think, 3 games of this. First time Luke had seen it, and the old man won all 3 games. One of them pretty easily, but that was a lot of fun. They wanted something a little less thanky, and we pulled out Blueprint, something I don't get to play enough. I think I've played this with my daughter once. My son, Eli, and Luke had never seen it. Really enjoyed it. Thought it was just such a cool idea. And we had a game that was a 3-way tie with me, Eli, and Luke. And Eli won by the first tiebreaker, and I come in second by the second tiebreaker. It was really, really cool, but everyone enjoyed that. It's such a cool little game. That's Blueprints. So the next morning we had time to really just sit down and take our time and play a game, and both kids said we have to show Luke this and play it. One of their favorites, Tales of the Arabian Nights. Such a great game. Silly, just silly fun. Sometimes chaos. And the first turn, Luke was grief-stricken and lost one of his abilities and still managed to come back and win the game. I think the rest of us were 2 or 3 turns out from returning back to Baghdad and claiming victory, and he won. So, great, silly, storytelling fun, Tales of the Arabian Nights. This game, I can't remember, I believe we played this actually the first night, and that is 7 Wonders Architects. The first time any of us had played it. This is one of my newer games, and real quick and easy. They liked it so much, we played it a couple of times. Let's see. Lily won, and Lily won, and yeah, Lily won. Wow, that one wasn't even close. That one was only like 4 points. That one was 2 points. Yeah, Lily won. 4 games, but we all enjoyed it. Great little game. The next day, I said, after a little break from Tales of the Arabian Nights, I said, why don't you try the original? I know my daughter had played it once or twice. She just couldn't remember. Eli and Luke had never played it. Played 7 Wonders. And it was a little touch and go there on the teaching at first. So many symbols, but once I said pick a card, see if you can build it, pass the cards. We did that twice. I was like, okay, I understand. And then as symbols came up, just explain them. My daughter almost won with a science victory. I won them before the game. Don't let someone build all the science. They kept passing her science. I had to stop what I was doing, build some science, and she started just feeding me money to build her science, and I squeaked out a victory on her. But lots of fun, 7 Wonders. Next was a game that my daughter had played a while back. She just kind of forgot that me and my son have really enjoyed while he's been over. We've played a few times, wanted to try it 4 players, and that is Vikings. Now, I have played this a few times 3 players. My son and I have played it several times 2 players. It was the first time I'd played it 4 players other than just, I think, solo the first time I played it trying to learn the rules. And it was so different from the lower player counts. It just felt so mean. You could not get the piece you want or the color Viking you wanted. It just felt like a totally different game. Still fun, but my son, he told me, if somebody just really wanted to play, I might play, but I would say let's try it at 2 or 3. It was a totally different game at 4. Still fun. So, Lily squeaked out a victory on Eli by a few points, and then Eli smashed us in the next game, and Luke and I swapped 3rd and last place. So, yeah. And both of us just, when we lost, we got trounced. Still a cool, fun game. Had Luke look at the shelf, say, hey, just pick something, see if you're interested in it. We'll check it out, even if you don't want to play it. And he said, I keep staring at this one. Let's see what it's like. Trains. So glad he did. I hadn't got to play this in a while. Played it really quick, or it does play real quick. Once I set it up and showed them how to play, I played a hand and helped them play their first hands, and after that, they were like, yeah, let's go, I got this, like it. And a few questions would pop up on a few of the cards here and there, but the game was real easy to learn. Had a lot of fun with it, and I ended up winning at the end, but everyone liked it and said they would enjoy trying it again with a different arrangement of cards. Really liked it, really enjoyed it. Trains, glad we got to play this one. Great old game. Later, we decided to play a couple of just 3-player games of Cryptid, and me and my kids play this almost every time we're together. It's just a nice puzzle game. Really works your brain for a little bit, but I think we played 3 games, and my daughter won 2, and my son won 1. And I mean, I felt so bad after winning all the other ones because I was so smirked. So yeah, I felt bad. They had to win. Then last, before my son went home, he said, hey, I think I remember playing this. Let's check it out. Karuba. We played a 2-player game. About halfway through, he's like, yeah, I remember this. And we had a lot of fun, and I think I won by like 2 points. Maybe 3 was all. It is a little bit, the points is a little different with 2 as opposed to 4. Still a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun with that. I really was surprised that they didn't suggest playing this 4 players because we all really enjoy it. But there you go. That is just a quick roundup of the games that I got to play with my kids for a couple days there during the break. I hope you all got to play a lot of great games and have fun, that you were safe. Just a belated Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Hope that you all stay safe. Come back, watch some videos. I've got a couple of DIYs coming up, and hopefully I can get some playthroughs back up and going soon. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me for this silly little video, and pray that you all stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless.